Hello Adelaide United fans, welcome back to the couch here. It is The Pitch episode 3 and far out. You know what? I thought we'd leave the best till last, but we've left the best till third because I am joined here on the pitch by the captain of your Adelaide United, Eugene Galekovic.
Waikato and Melville United striker, 6 goals in pre-season, looking for his first A-League strike, saved by Galekovic. Oh, what a save on the follow-up. That's brought the house down.
Here we are, the captain, Eugene Galekovic. Huge, thank you very much for having a chat. Shake my hand, mate. Far out, that was awkward. Now, Eugene has a captain sponsor that we would like to thank, DeMario Pizza Restaurant. I love pizza, and whenever you want pizza, go to DeMario's. Huge, what's your favourite type of pizza?
The lot, chuck everything on it.
Even anchovies?
Minus anchovies. So.
Chili?
Yeah, chili.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so today we are not only talking about how good DeMario Pizza Restaurant is, we're also talking about these t-shirts, and they're like supporter t-shirts, so definitely make sure you contact the club. You can buy them at the home games and things like that. As we are preparing to head over to Victoria, Amy Park, and take on Melbourne Victory, Huge, we'll get to that in a sec. I want to start the first 2 questions by saying, how frustrating is it, ... because the pitch is the opportunity for you to say, no cliches, no spin. This is where the players are honest with the fans and the fans have the best insight. First of all, how frustrating is it with what's going on at the moment, without a win, having, some points when we're getting draws, but not actually getting the results we deserve?
Yeah, the results part of it, it's obviously very frustrating. It's not where we want to be, bottom of the table. We need to turn it around. We need to turn it around quickly. And what a better way Saturday against Melbourne. So, we don't want to be in this position, but we have to fight now and try to get out of it and, still fight to make the finals.
Melbourne Victory are in very good form, as they would be considering they're last season's champions and they're the FFA Cup champions. But if we go back to round 1 at the Adelaide Oval, it was a pretty competitive game where anyone could have won that game. So do you take a lot of confidence from that game going into this weekend?
Yeah, we do. They're a very good team. They're Melbourne Victory. They're up there on the table, so we know it's going to be a battle. They got some good strike power. They know how to score goals. So it was a good result. Maybe we could have got the winner with Didio in the last few minutes, but unfortunately we didn't. And we go over there and we've just got to fight. And we'll have a good week this week on the track, and we'll give everything on Saturday night. All
right. The second how frustrating question is, how frustrating is it ... that we just can't take a trick with injuries? We've had Bruce Gite, who's thankfully made his return, but we lost Osama Malik with a hamstring injury on the weekend, and we are yet to see really Eli Babal dominate on the field and have some real solid game time.
Yeah, I don't think it's an excuse. I think obviously you always want everyone fit. Ozzy's now out. I think Elsie came in on the weekend and did a great job. So, the guys that take those spots they got to do well and try to keep their spot now and put pressure on other players. And that's the way we're going to get better. And Elsie, like I said, did well, and he's going to grow from that experience on the weekend.
Do you have any idea how far away Ellie and Jacopo are?
Yeah, they're kind of on the track a little bit now, so they're doing a bit of running. The thing is, they've got to get fit, and then they've got to get their injury cured, and then they've got to get fit as well. So they're probably still a couple of weeks off, but they're slowly getting back into it, and hopefully 2 or 3 weeks, we'll see them coming off the bench. Awesome.
Now, one more serious question before we get into the social media questions, and of course you can always get involved on the pitch via social media. I want you to give your perspective, not just as the captain of the club, but also a goalkeeper, about John Hall's performance for the first few games. It was unfortunate for you because you were part of the Socceroos squad and you had that injury. I saw you at Bunnings, and he was wearing track pants and had a really wet leg because he was icing his knee, and we talked about how to look after our backyard. And anyway, that's personal. We don't need to talk about that. What about John Hall and how he's pretty much been thrown into the deep end and matured so much and shown Australia in the A-League how capable he is as a keeper?
Yeah, no, like I said, he's done very well. Coming in against Melbourne Victory, his first game, and under all that pressure, I think he handled himself very well. And from that, he played a few more games and he did very well. Unfortunately, it was a tough time for the club in terms of the results and that, and I think he stood up well. The young boys are coming in, Bruce Camus, George Mells, they're doing a job for us, and everyone's just got to stand up and hopefully the results follow.
Awesome. We are here on the pitch with the captain of your Adelaide United, Eugene Galekovic. Next, your social media questions.
You're having 2 or 3 touches and looks. It's certainly not secure here. Little flick by Yanko. Bros to drive it.
Welcome back to the pitch. I am joined by the captain of your Adelaide United, Eugene Galekovic, captain sponsor, DeMario Pizza Restaurant. I love pizza. I love a good margarita. Do you like the tomato sauce in a margarita?
I think it's boring.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, make sure you go to DeMario Pizza Restaurant and tell them that the person they sponsor said they're boring. No, don't worry about that. Get one with the lot. Get the Eugene Galekovic. Now, we do still have memberships on sale. We have these amazing T-shirts you can buy and every other bit of merchandise like those amazing bright purple keepers kits just look sensational. All right, Eugene, let's go to social media. This is from Gabby Lipscomb. Do you have a goalkeeping idol?
Back in the day, I used to like Manchester United, so I like Schmeichel and also Bosnich because he was amazing.
And he's got a good laugh, Bosser, doesn't he? This is from Will Longshaw. Are there any particular drills you use to help with the sweeping side of your game?
Yeah, obviously everyday training when we play 11 against 11. Obviously we have to be better with our feet, so a lot of kicking drills as well now we do these days. So, it all pans into training and we have to improve, all aspects of goalkeeping. Bobby
Snit, that's a cool surname. What other sports do you follow?
I follow a lot. I love the AFL. I'm a Carlton supporter. I should have said that.
Obviously, he doesn't like success. Sorry, continue.
And yeah, just anything on TV. I play anything. Tennis is on.
You like fishing as well, don't you?
Yeah, I like fishing. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it. I do watch it here and there, but yeah, I like fishing.
All right, well, this is from Instagram. Alman Burek 10. Which player from another A-League club do you admire?
Probably Bessa Brescia. Just the way he goes about things. He's a real winner, and he's a big match player. He's meant to score important goals.
Can I ask you a question about Berisha? Because I've got a theory, and Bessa Berisha is probably one of those players similar to Kevin Muscat when he played, and there's been so many players throughout the history of the A-League where we as opposition supporters just hate them so much, but they're those type of players that just get white line fever, aren't they? That off the field they're okay people, and you love to have them on your side, but when they're part of the opposition, they really make sure that you feel it.
Yeah, exactly right. They're the players you want on your team. You want winners on your team, and like I said, Muskie and Brescia, those kind of players. Obviously, playing against them is a different story, but definitely you want them on your team.
And now we can definitely hate Nigel Bogard because he plays for Newcastle now and he's the captain. So, g'day Nigel, if you watch, he's probably watching because I don't think the Newcastle Jets have this amazing TV show like The Pitch. Similarly, how they had no shots against us on the weekend. Anyway, I'm joined by Eugene Galekovic, DeMario Pizza Restaurant, the captain sponsor. We are talking about our next couple of games. We've got another doubleheader home game coming up as well with the Lady Reds. These amazing shirts. I love pizza. We're going to take a photo next and talk to Huge about some exciting news.
But he's still got away. Brilliant stuff by Abini. It's beyond Yanko. Might be a chance though for Naumov, who thumps it in.
Here we go, part 3 of episode 3. Wow, that's like Illuminati stuff here. I'm joined by the captain of your Adelaide United, Eugene Galekovic, the captain sponsor, DeMario Pizza Restaurant. I'm sure they probably do a great garlic bread as well. I love garlic bread. Do you reckon I'll get a free pizza out of this?
Hopefully.
Definitely, I hope so as well. Now, Huge, you need to take a selfie with Snapchat because we're on Snapchat here. So you haven't used Snapchat before because you're not young. All right, so take a selfie of yourself. Press that button there, but don't hold it down because we'll make a video. Fantastic. Now you press this pen button and then I'll pick a colour for you. There you go. Now sign your name. You have done this before.
Okay.
Awesome. Now I'll give that back to Will, who will look after things. If you do want to buy these t-shirts, make sure you contact the club. We've got a lot of games coming up. Membership, 7-game general membership. Just go 1300 go Reds. And the other thing I wanted to say, on behalf of everybody and your beautiful partner, Nancy, congratulations, man. You're expecting a child. Woo! How exciting is this for a time of your life? It must be amazing.
Yeah, really buzzing and due early May, so yeah, very exciting. Just getting things prepared for the room and the baby, and it's all exciting.
Are you going to find out if it's a boy or a girl?
No, I won't give it a secret.
Okay, so have you got names in your head already?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, and is there a chance that there may be some sort of baby commercials advertising Le Cornu?
I don't know.
Alongside
I'm not
Nets.
sure.
Awesome. Well, all the best. Make sure you follow Huge on social media. Are you got a public Instagram?
No.
All right. Well, what Nancy does though, because you just partnered Nancy. She's an awesome MC and she's all around Adelaide. How do we give that a bit of a plug if people want to follow her?
Well,
What's your surname, Nancy?
Nancy Timpano.
Nancy Timpano MC.
But
Follow her.
It's an under thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an under thing, guys. Make sure you follow Nancy. But it's great. We're just sharing love. Well, congratulations, mate. All the best this weekend against the Victory. And the great thing about watching that game on the weekend against the Newcastle Jets is that it's frustrating because we know it's there, more goals are coming, and the boys are working really hard. And no matter what's said outside of the team, we all know that things are going well internally. And we're looking forward to the next game, mate. So thank you very much for having a chat. We've got to quickly have a photo now. And like, you can do anything. This is the great thing about the pitch this year. You can do anything. So I'm going to cross my leg like this, and I'm going to hold on to my shoe. So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
All right, great. There you go, done. Eugene Galekovic, thank you very much to Demario Pizza Restaurant as well. We're going to thank all of the player and captain sponsors and the coaches and everything this season, because without the sponsors, we wouldn't be going as well as we are off the field as a club. If you have any other comments or feedback or abuse you want to send the pitch, make sure you get involved with Adelaide United. We'll see you next week.